Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for the second video in our English grammar playlist. In the first video, we looked at the big picture of grammar, like what it is, why it matters, and the 12 tenses we needed to learn. If you missed that video, don't worry at all. You can find the link of the video in the description below, and you can watch that anytime you're free. As we learned earlier, there are three types of tenses in English: future, present, past. In this video, we'll begin with future tenses. We'll learn simple future tense and future continuous tense. Let's start with simple future tense. This tense talks about an action or a state that will happen in the future at a specific time. Its structures, to begin with affirmative, it is divided into two, active and passive. To start with the first one, active voice. We start with agent, then will, base verb, object or complement. And in passive, we start with patient, well, plus be, plus past participle. There's a question. What is agent and what is patient in grammar? An agent is the subject being the doer or performer, and a patient is the subject being the receiver. In short, in the active voice, the word agent means the person or the thing doing the action, and in the passive voice, the word patient means the person or the thing receiving the action. Examples. With active voice, I'll ask a question. This is something I'll do in the future, and I'm the doer. Or I'll speak English. They'll learn more words. We'll type new vocabulary. Robert will paint the painting. They all have one thing in common. In all, the subject is a performer. And in passive, I'll be asked a question. This is something that will happen to me in the future, and I'll be the receiver. Or my brother will be invited to a party. His book will be published in the coming years. Their car will be fixed. Our class will be managed properly. These examples also have one thing in common. The subject is a receiver, whether a thing, a person, or a place. Negative form. In negative sentences, we simply add not after will, both in active and passive structures. The structure subject plus will plus not plus verb or be plus third form. Its examples: I'll not speak English. They'll not learn more words. We'll not type new vocabulary. Robert will not paint the painting. Passive voice examples: my brother will not be invited to a party. His book will not be published in the coming years. Their car will not be fixed. Our class will not be managed properly. Interrogative form. To make a question, we move well to the beginning of a sentence, specifically in yes-no questions. Well, I have to tell you there are two structures in the interrogative form: yes-no questions and WH questions. So for yes-no questions, we start with will, then subject, then base form, and then rest of the sentence, like, will I teach you? Or will I help you? Or will I leave the class? And in WH structure, we start with WH word, then we use the word will, then we use subject, and then we use base verb. Well, this is one of the WH structures we have in simple future tense. Like, where will I park my car? How will I teach English? Or let's say, when will I come back to this class? Now that we understand the structures, let's talk about its uses. Use number one. We use will to talk about something that will happen in the future, often when we think or believe it will happen. Examples: it will rain tomorrow. She'll be here soon. I think they'll win the game. This use often includes words like tomorrow, next week, in the future, soon, later, I think, or I believe. Used to, we use well when we decide to do something at the moment of speaking, not planned before. Examples: I'm tired, I'll go to bed now. Or I'll answer the phone. Or don't worry, I'll help you. These are quick decisions made right now. Use 3, we use well to make a promise about what we will do in the future. Examples: I'll always teach you. They'll call you tomorrow. We'll never forget you. This shows a strong intention or commitment. Use number 4, we use well when we offer to do something for someone or politely ask them to do something. Examples: I'll carry your bag. We'll help you clean the room. Or, will you help me with this? Or, will you please open the door? Well, in polite requests, we often use please. Use number 5. We use won't to say someone refuses to do something or something won't happen. Examples: he won't listen to me. The car won't start. They won't come with us. Use number 6. Sometimes we use well to talk about someone's typical behavior, often something they do again and again. Examples: he'll always talk during meetings. She'll complain no matter what. This use is like saying he always does this. It's not about the future, but about character or repeated actions. Use number 7. In if clauses, we use well in the main clause to show what will happen if a condition is true. Its structure is if plus present tense, and then we use well in the next clause. Like, if it rains, we'll stay at home. If you study, you'll pass the exam. Well shows the result in the future if something happens now. Future continuous tense. Now let's learn it. This tense is used to describe an action that will be in progress at a specific time in the future. Its structures, starting with affirmative, we use subject, will, be, ing form, object, or complement. Clearly, we use will be plus ing form to show that something will be happening or will be in progress at a certain time in the future. Examples: I'll be studying at 8. This shows I'll be in the middle of studying at that time. She'll be working tomorrow morning. They'll be watching a movie at night. We'll be traveling next week. My teacher will be teaching grammar at 10. Its negative form. In negative sentences, we just add not after will. The structure, we use subject plus will not plus be plus ing form and rest of the sentence. Like, I'll not be studying at 8. Or, they'll not be watching a movie at night. Or, we'll not be traveling next week. My teacher will not be teaching grammar at 10. Interrogative form. To make a question, we move well to the beginning. It's a structure well plus subject plus be plus ing form and then rest of the sentence. Like, will I be studying at 8? Will she be working tomorrow morning? Will they be watching a movie at night? Will we be traveling next week? Or, will my teacher be teaching grammar at 10? Now that we understood what future continuous tense is, let's talk about uses of it. Uses of future continuous tense. Use 1. This is a review of the definition. It is used to show an action that will be in progress at a specific time in the future. We use this tense to focus on the time and the action in progress. Examples: at 9, I'll be doing my homework. Tomorrow at this time, we'll be flying to Dubai. Well, think of a future time and imagine the action in the middle of happening. Used to to talk about future actions that are expected or planned. We use it to describe a normal or expected future action. Examples: he'll be working all weekend. The students will be writing their essays during the class. This shows that something is part of a schedule or plan in the future. Use 3 polite questions about someone's plans. We use it to politely ask what someone is doing in the future. Examples: will you be using the printer later? Will she be joining us for dinner? This is more polite than saying, will you join or will you come? Use 4 to show overlapping actions in the future. We use future continuous to show 2 actions at the same time. Examples: while I'll be cooking, he'll be watching TV. Or at 7, they'll be studying and I'll be sleeping. Both actions are happening at the same time in the future. Use 5 background events in future stories. Sometimes in future stories or descriptions, we use future continuous for background actions. Examples: at the wedding, people will be dancing and laughing. Or during the festival, music will be playing and children will be running around. It gives a live picture of what will be happening. Did you know that the simple future tense in English is not only made with will? Many learners think we can only say I will go to talk about the future. But actually, we have 3 common ways. Number 1, will. Number 2, be going to. And number 3, shall. About the first one, we already talked. The second way is be going to. We use be going to for plans or intentions, the ones which were decided before speaking, or predictions based on what we can see now. It's a structure: subject plus to be verbs plus going to, and then base verb. Examples: I'm going to eat pizza. She's going to study for the test. They're going to play football. It is going to rain soon. Be going to shows the future, but with more planning than will. The third one, shall. We use shall for formal offers and suggestions, mostly in British English, used mainly with I and we. It's a structure: subject plus shall plus base verb. In interrogative form, shall I open the window? Shall we begin the lesson? Or I shall return by evening. Or we shall see what happens. Note that shall is less common in American English. Will is used more instead. Wait, the same 3 forms also apply to future continuous tense. Again, I have to say that we mostly think that future continuous only uses will, like I'll be going, he'll be working, they'll be studying. But actually, be going to and shall are also used in this tense. The first structure, which is will, is already discussed, and we made enough of examples with them. The second structure used is be going to. We use be going to for actions that will be in progress and already planned, like will. It's a structure: we use subject, then to be verbs, then going to, plus be, plus ing form. Like, I'm going to be studying at 8. They are going to be waiting for us. She's going to be teaching grammar tomorrow. Or, are you going to be joining the session? This form shows a planned or expected action in progress. Shall in future continuous. Though so rare, shall can also be used to form the future continuous, especially in formal British English. The structure: subject plus shall plus be plus ing form. Like, I shall be working this evening. We shall be studying at the guest house. Shall we be joining them at 9? This is formal and often used in British speech or writing. So now we know both the simple future and future continuous. And we also know that they can be formed in three different ways with will, be going to, and shall. Before we end this episode, I have some good news. Our Telegram channel dedicated to these lessons has been launched. The link is in the description. If you have watched this clip till the end, you definitely deserve to join our Telegram community. Click on the link and join. You'll find PDF versions of our lessons and extra exercises there. To keep this process going, we need you to support us. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.